Okay, we should be live. Double checking via pulling phone. There, come on. It's never work. I literally have to open up the YouTube side on my computer half the time for it to work properly. This is. Jeez. Now it's too quiet. What? Oh, I hear pillagers. Okay. Everything should be set. We have to collect stuff to make crystal. My armor is pretty good, I would say. My boots, I think, are the best. Maybe my... Is it? Yeah, I'd say my boots are the best. Granted, the sword's also pretty good. I got super lucky with this thing rolling almost max damage. So, yeah. Another thing we have is we managed to get a unidentified relic. Arctic? Whatever this is. Artifact, there we go. My brain couldn't know what it's called. There's 25 unique ones we have to find, so... Yeah, that's gonna take a while. We need to collect this stuff. We're missing salmon and granite. One of those is easier to get than the other, I would assume. I would have expected there to be fish in the water, but I'm not seeing any. Where is everything? Squids are spawning, so I'd expect there to be fish. Come on. And yeah, we're level 30. I've started working on maxing out Rampage, because it only costs 12 mana the entire time. And it at this point is 150 times my strength when I use it. If I can get my mana up, I could go crazy with that for a while. Okay. I should have known where any of the fish are. What is happening here? We need this. Because granite's even harder. Well, it's not harder. It's just more annoying. I would have assumed. This is being a little annoying. That's a tropical fish. Okay. Well, let's go deal with getting granite then, because it's being annoying. I need to work on figuring out how to get more knowledge, because our knowledge essence is painfully, and I mean painfully slowly coming along. We don't have enough to make... Need so much. What we need is this. We also almost have no more of our pickaxe. So, yeah, that's a little annoying. I'll pull up where we're going in a second. I just want right before I do. Granted, it freezes me midair. Open my map. Pauses the game. We're going all the way over here. So that's the closest granite biome I know exists. Because Quirk changes how things work. And they now spawn in specific biomes, and I don't feel like going to hunt those down. So, we're going all the way over there because I can tell that's granite. If I do see along the way, I'll stop for it, because I see, like, patches of stuff that might be it, but I think it's mainly clay. Also, the world is painfully loading in. Okay. It's lagging. These should be chunks that I've already loaded. Oh, I'm flying. Oh, of course. Like, these are chunks I've loaded before, so why is it being Is this quartz? I can't actually tell. It's underwater. No, it's dirt. Oh, I didn't bring the stuff. I still also brought my stuff in case I find what I need. We're working on collecting bunnies, and then I also need sweet bears in case I ever come across 2 snow foxes that I can breed together. I think that's going to be us just using spawn eggs to get snow foxes. Because that is how I get the armor that I want. Question is this right here granite, or is that something else? Is it? It is. Only need 10. There you go. But yeah, we are not getting lucky with ice biomes that are where they can spawn. This is our snow taiga. This is so tiny. This is one of the few biomes I can spawn in. The other one I know of is a grove. I already looked at the groves that were near us. None have spawned, so we might need to try that to figure out how that works. I also need these guys. Now let's grab a few more. Okay. And we have 2 unspent expertise points that we actually need to figure out what we're going to do with. I don't actually think any of the expertise at this point are actually, like, good. I think this one, if I get high in the air, the game still continues in the background, so fly home while doing it. Okay. We have Lucky Altar, get legendary modifiers, experience. When applying a normal catalyst to a crystal, there's a chance to not apply a negative modifier. That's good for when we start doing stuff. Extra capacity is good. These are like the 2 I'm thinking. The problem is there's... Is it 20? I think it... Or is it every 10 that... Because if it's only every 10 levels, I would love to get more legendary rolls. Like, that would be good. But if it's every 5, which I guess I could actually do the math. I should have 6 then. And I think I do. Press this, go here. 3. We're at 5. Okay, so it is. We're gonna go into both those, and then we're gonna start working on these 3 here. Our goal will be able to be so we can make some overpowered combinations and stuff on crystals, but also get some good armor. I'm passing where I live. Bro, we need to move into the new base very soon. The amount of times I've been blown up, falling asleep, is insanity. Like, look at this. I don't know what I just tried to do. There's that. Click this button. Eat our food. And we can finally run our first ball. Oh, and I also got this up and running. It just lets me pick between the different styles I have of weapons. I actually think might be a quest now that I think about it. Oh, the solar fuser was a quest. We have a few actually. Vendors, I need to sew those off apparently. I should really be looking at what these are giving. Dungeons. I get a pog for, that's so nice. This, I just get gold, not gold, bronze for. I think that's it. I don't think we should be at any of these. Yeah. Gold can go there. That can go there. Hog is amazing. Yeah, we're overflowing in this. Our gyms are. That's why I've stopped mining gyms at this point, unless it's like I can naturally see it. I've stopped. This is nothing good. This is a catalyst, but I don't actually care for. Unspent skill point we actually can't use because I'm working or maxing this out. Where are these other ones? Vampiric, I get life leech from it. So I get 10 life leech, I'd get 11. So this only gives me life leech. It doesn't give me increased damage. And chaining changes rampage to give you chaining attack effect. So it would change it to be chain. I kind of just rather have the damage increase. So gear wise, what we're looking for an upgrade for is this. Oh, also, Morhai if the copiously upgrade it would be overpower this magnet. Yeah, it upgrades. That's what the upgrade is doing on it. So I know what I'm keeping. I want to get that copiously up super high. Okay, we are gonna wait a second to let this load in. Let's see how we do. Oh, I have modifier. I don't know what that modifier is. I should have checked. I don't know if my dash is strong enough to get me up there. But considering I didn't bring building blocks, I think I'm not going up. I guess I'll go down. We're going up because if this room's already got a mix of stuff, it's probably up as a mix as well. And I do want more vault gear. I got lucky. Injured with more stuff, I'll take it. I don't care. I just need to kill these guys off, otherwise I will get attacked at some point. I see no crystal. I'm not wasting my time mining through it. I already got that wood chest. Oh, these guys. I do it. Also heard, I think, another spawner go off. Oh. Damage you. Damage you. Back off. I would love to go for a run where I get no damage, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably never gonna get that done, so. We're just gonna get out of this room. Okay, this one actually has a stairway up, so. Up we go. These guys will give me levitation if I get hit by them. Don't care about speed. I'm supposed to get levitation. What I'm gonna do instead is mine this. I don't know if there's a way to increase how fast I can mine through these. They always take forever, what I've noticed. So, yeah. It's a 1 in 100%, 1 in 100. So, it's gonna be a while before we get another item from that. I don't think last time we got anything worth it. I'm just doing it so I can do. Just gonna do this. Drop that back in. That's a vendor. I want to show that off. You know, you guys being imprisoned is actually quite nice. For this, because I haven't sold this off on my thing, you go in to buy stuff. Mod box is not worth it. Mystery egg is not worth it. All of that is not worth it. Wow, that was a very bad vendor. I've had it where it's for cheaper. I don't care about coins. I'm overflowing on coins basically right now, and my thing would be required to use. So I don't feel like breaking more of my pickaxe. So I might need it for other things. I think I might just get out of here. See another one of these. If it's anything to do with ores, I'm just gonna skip it because there's no reason to. I saw an ore there. Ah, they do more damage to mobs. That's always fun. Don't need coins. I do need to get a repair core to fix my pickaxe, is what I need to do. So that's what I mean by they can give levitation. So there it goes. You got lucky with the first time I gave it to us. There's a decent chunk of damage that we just took for no reason. Down. Always enter through the middle there, so I'm like, where's the down? Here we go. Oh, I don't damage. I can see the yours that might be worth it. I don't have any building blocks, is the problem. Great, I spawn more in. I'm just gonna leave them. Oh. That's that room. I do hope we find an Omega room. It would be nice. But has not. I don't think I've found one since restarting. Souls? I think I'm gonna skip that. I don't need more soul shards. In all reality, the most logical way of playing this would definitely be to run through and grab all three first, since they have a chance to give me more resources from chests, but do it this way. I'll have to find a dungeon. Granted, I can't do anything with dungeons. Because dungeons require a pickaxe that can mine the specific rarity of the chest, which mine is not capable of doing. I need to get more crystals so I can make more of that. But we haven't exactly had luck with that, so... Oh, that's... no. I hit that. That was a blank game. Silver cell. Good news, we're collecting a lot of resources for our base right now. By opening all these wood chests up. Another Vindor. Mystery Egg and Vault Axe. What is with the prices being so high? I'm not joking, these prices are ridiculously high. I've gotten Omega gear for 4 pieces of gold. So, yeah. Prices are a little ridiculous in my opinion. Oh. Okay, this is just more shards. I'm gonna skip, see if I can find another razor. If I can get it to give me more loot, might be able to get more of the base done. More souls. Come on. Oh, this looks different. What is this room? Ah, the game tortures me. This is a mine room. A very Omega room that requires you to basically have a full pickaxe. And even then, you still will be coming out with a pickaxe that's basically broken. So we're just going to go around and gather whatever we see. We actually got nothing from that one, which is so sad. It's not a guarantee that these drop anything. So getting fortune is like super important, and then increasing that fortune would be even higher. So yeah, there's a down and there's an up. We're going to focus on this layer first, and then we'll work on the next layer. And hope that our pickaxe doesn't break. Cool. Astium up there. Right here. I'm getting some building blocks so I can do stuff with. Same time, trying to minimize durability loss on my pickaxe. Okay, what? I don't think that's supposed to be like that. I think that's just pure RNG luck to a level I've never seen. So, we'll take it, considering how bad my RNG usually is. Any in this mineral rock? Nope. See that one up there? I parkoured onto that. Seriously? Come on. I'm sorry, what? Okay, I need to empty my inventory so I can actually pick things up. This wall is clear. Yeah, normally you would be mining through this like a maniac, but I think if I vein mine enough, my pickaxe will fully break and will be left very sad. You can definitely craft a repair core when we get home. But I don't know if it's fully worth it, or if I just need to make a new one. It's slightly expensive, I will say. Craft a repair core. Down, and there's still the upside on this one. Okay. Down we go. Come on. around this. Yeah, I've gone very silent because I'm just very focused, which is probably not a good thing, but oh well. I need to stack up again. Start checking everything. Can't miss any of these. Ores are so rare in this. Now I'm low tier, so this isn't as full as it will be at max level. Max level, there will be even worse, so. Everything. Here's the fun part. I don't have any building blocks to get back up, let alone to the top. Well, we're gonna do something kind of stupid and hope that it doesn't really break this. Cool. This is another layer. This is another in-between layer. Okay. We still have plenty of time. We have 10 minutes. Up again. That's the layer we came out on. Middle layer. That's not the middle layer? No, it is the middle layer. I forgot that that one's just connects in that way. Okay. There's still the top layer. Tight. Oh, we'll be able to craft a lot of pogs by the end of this. A lot of other stuff. You have to find an echo. I think I found almost every other gem other than an echo, which is about right. Echo is the rarest gem for anyone. So. That extra little sparkle sound you hear is copiously going off. Like I said, it's a little powerful. And mine through the wall. It's less likely that we'll actually find one because of how this is barely hitting surface level, but there's always a chance that we find another ore. Hope I see that one. What? Where is it? I know it's up there somewhere, I just can't see it easily. A water bucket. I'm gonna start running through the sides because riding back, but I want to see if I can get other stuff real quick. Of course, Richer Ores was right next door. We're just taking it because we need to finish this vault, so. Now the goal is to just either stop at a POI that is like God tier. I saw that one up there, which has a chance of giving me crystals, but not crystals, the stuff I need to mine, not mine, the jewels that go in the pickaxe. There we go. My brain was like completely breaking there, but it's not worth going up. Is it worth breaking this? Probably not. I'm wasting time breaking this when I could be doing other stuff, but so be it. That's just wood. This has it's on ground floor, so I can quickly get through it. Just quicker swapping between things, I would swap to fireball and just eliminate them. I don't know how many more rooms we have to get through. I don't know how far we are. Of course, we're out of food. Because I would like to get the XP from this. So. Probably have to start soon making, actually, crystals that don't actually, maybe we do it after we get up a tier. I need to start collecting resources. So next time we get a tool upgrade, we'll go for it. But, currently, working on getting to the next set of tools that we can use. Because, yeah, we need more jewels to actually be able to put on the crystals and things, and we're not exactly having all that much luck. Okay, we have a couple minutes. Also just gonna have this out because... Fireball. Oh, there's a Vindor. Come on, be a cheap one. Bitter lemon. Magnet. This one that has downstairs does. Focus. Knowledge star. That's vault legs. Considering I got Omega, I'm fine. Great. Going up because it's easier to get down than it is to go up. I wish that mechanic right there, the swoop your cursor across while pressing shift, was in the base game. I was trying to do that so much during yesterday's stream. If it's right here, POI, we can go for it. Kind of. Two minutes to get out of here. I don't feel like risking it all that much. We definitely could have gone for the other POI, but so be it. Actually, I never went up in this room. Of course, there's also this right here. I knew I should have gone up in this room originally. can I hit the living chest quickly? Living. Jewel pouch. Vault trinket. Just so I have one. Starting to panic. Did I just waste 46 gold on something that I'm probably never going to use? 100%. But it's also a quest thing, so I'm going to just do it. Oh, I'm used to being night when I come out. Okay. Dump that in there, dump that in there. Got a legendary an Omega Magnet, which I am so excited to see what that has in store for us. That's going to be epic. I'm definitely going to need to create a chest for all of my crystals at this point. I need to start condensing things down more, I think. I have plenty of room still down here. Something I've been doing is this. This actually helps get through this a lot quicker. And just do this. B and... Oh, that's not what Cool. I'll stick this gold in there for now. Vault leggings can go there. This can go there. I think I still have gem sites. Probably still stuck in there, but I didn't. Oh well. Time for the most annoying sound in the history of history. Like, that has actually been driving me insane recently. That's why we need living. We don't have that done, which is a little sad. So be it. Throw that in there. 1 Bombing Knight, 4 of those. A whole stack of Painite. That. Not enough space anymore. I'm overflowing. I'm rich. That messed up. Thank you. Ay. These the mobs here are annoying. Okay, we actually have some stuff that we've overflowed on. There's no world we overflowed on these. Yeah, I was about to say there's no world I was overflowing on that. Because I've been using it like a madman. So, the fact it didn't dig, I was like, so I've made a mistake somewhere. Food-wise, these are actually now being used also in here. So, these now are also getting broken down. Which is kind of nice. I need another chest. Or not, I can just throw it in there. Just gotta find a spot for these arrows real quick. Well, let's open this real quick. We got boots. We got another lemon. We got 10 gold. We have things that can get thrown in here. Do I have these in here? I have these in here. I can decraft the Larimar down. It doesn't matter if I have crafted up in that way. Besides, I also have as much Larimar as I have. Actually, if I do this, it's gonna mess this row up. I'm gonna just doink this row out then. Where's our lowest ranking woman? Hubium? So we can make 5 pogs if we really wanted to. It's also turning dark. We can also max out Rampage. I know we didn't use it there, but we also didn't have an actual, like, big tank mob that we had to deal with. An example of a big mob that I usually use it on is the golems that's been spawning. It's now spawning 2 at a time. So, it wants to kill me. So let's open this because this is... yeah. Increase your mana regeneration by 50% of your total mana regeneration. Engagement of the trinkets. Another big Change after level 20 is the ability to find trinkets. Da da da. What is the quest? I didn't have to buy it. It would just give me one? Where'd my trinket? Or did I not accept it yet? So there's red and there's also blue. I keep getting red. What does this one do? Increase your cooldown reduction by 50% of your cooldown total reduction. I don't see myself using these anytime soon. I also apparently need another chest so I can actually store them. There's like very few trinkets that are actually in the game that I'm like, ooh, that sounds like it's kind of useful. Most of them I'm like, that's just not worth it. So, let's see what we have. These boots will never compete with what I have. These pants are 8 versus my 9. And it gives a boost to mana barrier. Cool. This is the one that might compete. We need to look this one up. Throw you in there. Throw you there. Okay. This has a lot of pool speed. Its copiously is weak though. Like, it's low compared to mine. It does give extra mining speed. It does give reach, and it still has 2 empty suffixes. So, if I go here and throw this in here, this I've been getting god tier armor. I cannot physically make this living. There's no world I make this living. It's not a possibility to do. I added 3,000 durability to it. That's nice. Soul quantity to it. I don't know which magnet's actually better. Because I'm only using this for the fact that it gives me copiously. If I'm being honest, I don't care about the magnet's other abilities. So I think it's a put it away. I think this is my worst magnet, right? This is 6.4 with 12. These all have like at least something else attached to them. Yeah. This old living one gets to be thrown apart. So yeah, that was just not happening. Let's condense our goal and see if we have. I think we still have a stack. Taken to the vaults. Yeah, we still got a stack to throw into the vaults. Then we have 1 coin extra out. Okay, let's look up a repair core real quick. The reason this is like, I don't know. This is super expensive, if I'm not mistaken. It's not that bad, actually. And I mean, it's not even a concern to me. Other thing I need, one of these, which is that. And that's just a joke of an item to get. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Boom. I meant to press this. And throw the rest of these back in there. Grab 2 of these. How do I do this again? I think it's an anvil. The question is, do I have that much iron? I have a feeling I don't have that much iron. I know there's a Vaultrite anvil. And it's indestructible, but I'm pretty sure it's like one of the most expensive things in this game. Chromatic steel, black chromatic steel. I should make 4 of these. 3 more of these. I have this. But the problem is this uses this. So I don't think I have it. I think I have a better chance of going to get iron than I do of getting that. Let's go grab some iron real quick. Just before we run out. Of our pickaxe being able to be used. How much durability does this one have left? 200? Yeah, it needs it. I just nearly fell off a cliff. I think I've already gotten the iron that was in here, but I might as well check, right? I don't have to go into the main cave, I'd rather. I think it connects to the main cave. Or not. Or not, it's just a very weird cave. That's... The lava pool is a lot higher than I would have anticipated. If I die, I'm gonna be a no. Keep inventory does not exist when you are in the over. Come on. We're saying go down. Ow. Just trying to gather some iron. Need a little bit more. I think I have enough, but at the same time, I don't want to go back and be wrong. 9. That's 27. I'm off by 1. I knew it. 31 total, I got 30. What? Give me this. Kinda was hopeful that it was gonna give me iron, but it didn't. Now I stuck a look. I mean, I see that iron. I just have no way to get to it. Like, there has to be someone on this level, right? Or a little further down that I can see easily. There we go. Honestly, that was pretty impressive, the jump that I just managed to do. Unlike that, I can go up faster than it. Yeah. I'm gonna see what level I get a new pickaxe, because I've made it, but if I can use it for one that has better durability and better mining speed, it might be more worth it. So. Oh, we should also work on that quest. I'm gonna do that. Our next run in, we have a quest we're working on. That might seem like one of the weirdest things me doing, grabbing that, but see why. Let's have some at base. Right. For the smelt. Well, that smelts. We'll get another Vault Crystal Arn, but first let's clean our inventory up. Bye! Where's the other bamboo I have? Because I know I got more. Need 12 pieces of bamboo. Where's my pickaxe crafting thing? Right here? Next one is... What level is this? Level 50? Yeah, that's too far. That is too far to be able to say we're going to wait until then to fix this. This is... As far as I'm concerned, that is dead. Our pickaxe is no longer alive. Let's see what we need to be able to craft this next crystal and go into it. You know, I kind of hate this game. It's picked everything that it can to troll me. Like, straight up, I think it's completely trolling me. I don't know where to get andesite. My lake isn't giving me fish. I can get bamboo at least easily. That's easy, but considering that's part of the plan to go into the vault with, I'm a little annoyed. We need what? What was it, 27? So we need what? 39 so I can take 12 in? If that works out perfectly, I'm going to be impressed because those numbers just worked themselves out. That's impressive. Hire another level. For everyone wondering why I'm saying I don't know where I'm going to get andesite, Quark changes where things spawn. So I don't have just the idea of, hey, let's go into the cave. I am really wish the game still had that mechanic in it, but it does not. Spore Blossoms, the next thing we're going for, because I'm right next to a cave that will have, hopefully. I did not have the ability to grab those. Cool. Okay, we got one. Are they all going to be where I need to glide around and grab them? I think we're going to have to be gliding. Apparently, I suck at that. Okay. Now I was trying not to have to get building blocks, but I guess we're doing building blocks because the game decided. So, there is a mob that drops these. You can get it from the eggs. So, there's no way I'm still, like, barely out of range of that. We're a third of the way what we need. Where are they? I would rather not blow up twice. Okay, I can get that one easily. So, there's two next to each other. I thought I could easily get those, but we'll see. Yep, failed that. Well, we're just a few away. I'm stuck waiting for my Elytra mechanic to work again. Hey, can you... Every world I have, you guys cause me problems. Honestly, that was pathetic by my Elytra. cool. Okay. We're not getting out here easily. Two more. Give me a whole lot of this. Where's this last one? It didn't let me place the block. Come on. I have 6. I'm curious to see if I actually can see if there is andesite in this cave. There is a chance that it spawns in this cave. I don't actually know. I'm not seeing any. Also, we're getting to the point where expensive is expensive. If I'm not mistaken, these flowers are actually considered high quality items, like diamonds. And yeah, we're at the point where we're spending 6 and 1. So that's terrifying to think of. We're also going this way so we can see if we can get what we need. If you look to your side, the base is coming along. Working on it slowly. It's taking forever. I picked very expensive blocks to build with. Good news, it's almost to the point where I can actually put in the first floor. Well, then start getting the floors in, and we can start moving in. Then work on digging the basement out, which I'm creating a normal pickaxe for. I'm not wasting resources. Vault that. Not until we get an unbreakable world tool. I'll probably make high tier so we can get a bunch of different quality of life things on it. Where are all the fish? Like, I'm so confused as to how my world's mainly squid. I don't remember how many of these I need. It's salmon game. I'm gonna double check I can chat. Caps lock was on for that one. I just typed in chat in all caps. That's wonderful. Yeah, I play with caps lock as one of my main keybinds. So that happens a lot to me. Next, we just need andesite, which I know I can craft. So, we're going to see if it's nearby. If not, we're going to check what the recipe is. Considering that the stones I see are not andesite, I'm going with the assumption that I'm going to just be crafting it. How do you... Ander. Okay. Do I have that nearby? They actually got rid of the quartz craft. That's actually a little annoying. Why did they get rid of the quartz craft? That's... My entire plan was to use quartz to craft it, but I can't even do that. What? I know it comes down to the fact that Iskel hates diorite, but seriously? So I'm having to go through here and find whatever small bits of this I can find. I can make 8. I think it was like in the 11 area. Means I need 6. If I'm even right. Oh, is this some? Or is this just calcite? Yes, I can definitely go craft it, but at this point, I'm seemingly more invested in this because I'm so close. Okay, back. Ow! Just nearly eliminate myself on a boulder. That's... Okay. Our base is gonna take us a minute to get to. This is... That cave is mainly covered by one layer of snow. That's... And then we can go get this repaired for 190 durability. Probably gonna get the andesite before we repair because why put more durability damage on our pickaxe? That's just a bunch of tough. Hopefully next video we have this done and we can start moving into the base. Well, the base of the base, because it's technically 2 main parts of the base. Within what is it called? What is it actually called? A basement added to it, because some of this stuff is going so deep underground it's not even funny. Why are you guys this good at aiming? Their aim is insanity. And I know it all has to do with the fact that the Vault mod changes the way creatures work and is making hostile mobs have, like, god tier aim. Better than default Minecraft. Because even in Minecraft they have ridiculous aim. But the Vault just makes it where it's the definition of insanity. Where do we have... we need? Might as well just... we got more than... just need to get a lot of cobblestone, which honestly is not that hard to do. And already we probably have a lot of cobblestone somewhere. Okay. I only needed 5. I kind of got out of the crafting table because I started making it wrong, so I was just like, you know, the way I don't embarrass myself is this way. Bro, I got so lucky I got 12 fists. I didn't throw the flowers. I clean my inventory up next. And then we can run another vault. That was the question of where am I putting my inventory? I have so much junk. Nope, where did my bamboo go? My bamboo. Another set of... I need a storage mod so badly. We need it. We need to get, though, the all the resources, though, to do it. So we're nowhere near that. Let's now get this made. Boom. Boom. There, that can go there. I'm not mistaken, you can't use an anvil in the vault, so I kind of just have to do it outside. Let's put our chest plate on. Throw this in here. I should bring 12 dirt just in case. It'll all make sense in a minute. You aren't aware of what I'm doing. I look like a complete lunatic taking in random stuff. Kind of am. This is kind of an old joke that I'm actually not even sure if it's still in the game. We'll see. We're at this point. Oh, update 21 got released today, and I forgot to update the pack, by the way. So, playing Scav, our first Scav, and this is one reason I brought dirt in, because I really had a feeling this wasn't going to work. Well, I wasn't going to have dirt. Boom. It's still in game. So, this is actually changes the way that you play the game. Scav is telling us what we need to actually do. We need to find old books, skeleton wishbones, and black mob essence, which we get by killing whatever that icon is. Can you take damage, please? Hello. And it tells you where you can find them. So, do I need to search what I'm searching? The wood chest? Yes. The other two is just because if I get... I don't know what the, we're gonna get. We'll see. I'll go grab that in a second. Okay, we already have black mob essence. That's good. I don't think... I actually don't know if you can take the stuff out. You used to not... At one point couldn't take the stuff out. Then you could take the stuff out, and then I remember him talking about maybe wanting to change it so you can't take the stuff out again. I don't know what the current mode is. I'm only searching these because I want gear. Like, I do not need it. Like, there we go. Makes it worth it at that point. Bruh. When I don't need this stuff is when I'm getting some of these. I'll actually be able to tell if it has... Yeah, it's got soul value, so it's capable of being taken out. Here it is. Wow, this is a long tunnel. Vault helmet, sealed. Use callus. That's for ornate. I'm already aware of what it is, but I don't want it. I'll skip it. Okay, I need to get a lot more focused, because if not, I'm not completing this, and I would like to complete it. Ow. There is the top that we could still go for. When I want them, they are nowhere to be seen. I'm not wasting my time stacking up to that. Okay, old book. I'm going to set up so that those are what I need. And it won't update on the thing until I turn it into that thing. I think they can be found almost in every room, so... At least at one point they could be found in almost every room. Once again, I don't know if that got changed, if it's still that way. It's gonna be quicker to go this way. Yep, can be found almost in every room. Up here, I don't know where it is. Ah! Right, guy. Nope, don't drain my mana. Actually need that. I need living for my thing. I hear Trident again. We have 2 old books. We need 8. Ooh, we're gonna stroke over that one. Oh, I have a chance to get more crystals I need to take it. I don't know how to cancel it, apparently. I pressed caps lock and it didn't cancel my thing. I really did not want it to drain all my mana, but sure. Give me all of that. Come on, a few more books. A lot more books, but a few more. Also need more skeletons. So, game, can you give me? Yep, there we go. Got some essence from that one. Got another book. I need those rocks more than anything, game. I think this only has the chance to have one spawn in it, which is like super. Good news, we have nothing that's too rare. What is this? Regeneration? I'll take. I think it. Yeah, regen. Problem with this type of vault, you get a lot more clutter a lot quicker. I see that in there. I don't know that's worth going for. I think we go to the next room. You know, I thought it was regen. I don't think it was regen. I don't know what that said it was then. I'm also a lot more in run mode. If we find an Omega room, we'll stop focusing on the vault. I'm gonna say that. But I don't know what V just did. What does V do? Hello? That's weird. There you go. That's what I was trying to complete. I do need knowledge though, so I can craft more. Get mod unlock. So I don't know that we're gonna skip those. It's like we probably aren't gonna skip ornate all that much. The ones that were up high, we definitely skipped because I'm not stacking up for that. That was just not gonna happen. Come on. There we go. We got one thing already complete. That's good. The fun part is definitely gonna be getting the ore one. It's gonna definitely make it be hard. That requires ore. And considering how rare those can be... Okay, it is caps lock. It just didn't work the first time. It's ready to tell my inventory is getting kind of full. See where the stress of inventory management comes in, and that tells me that I need a... Oh, I don't have guild, so I can't actually mine through this quickly. This was stupid to do. Mod box for 8, infused catalyst, I don't know, 28 for a trinket. I got ripped off last time. I got ripped off. That's what happened. I'll take some full damage. Okay, honestly, I'm surprised I managed to do that as good as I did. I'm just gonna turn these in so you guys can see what this looks like. It should spit out the extras. Get off me! Hello, get off me! I did not want that. That was not nice of any of you to do. For everyone unaware of the reason I jumped down when I did not need to. Yeah, I want these. What did I... These. I no longer need these. Got another old book. That's good. Also saw these. Oh, did we get lucky and have one that couldn't spawn them anywhere? That's so nice. Or it's either that or glitched. Like I said, inventory gets to be a real problem in these vaults. Oh my. Worth. Value. That's what I call value. We're just missing 3 books and then the 4 rib cages. I'm calling them rib cages. I actually think there is rib cage. I don't think that would technically be the right thing to call them wishbone. Yes. Wishbone just takes a lot longer. Does it take a lot longer? Or is it the same length, but it just seems shorter? Oh, come on! Gotten to the point where we are going to have to start using our shulker boxes. We got another book. 2 more to go. And we can just skip these unless we see something that I'm going to go for. One more book. And we're looking for a mining room. Right? Yeah, one more book. I didn't know if I just got one or not. I was hoping for training to have gotten it, but it did not. Oh, there's a bunch of NPCs spawning. Hi there. That one's tanky. Going down is the next step in this room. See what's just over there? I don't know if I heard a try or not. He's a Surcane. That's a valuable one. Mistaken. That was a mega, so it's worth a lot. Yep, stay stacked together. I like how I clicked on that 3 times and it did not open. One more book. Skip off to push into that and attack. One more book, come on. Nothing. Gotta get out of here. What does this crystal give? 2 potion charges? I'll just take it because I'm not... I didn't actually need it because my potion was never used. But, I'm not wasting my time mining it. Come on! We are so close to completing this. Just need the books at this point, and then we can worry about finding a mine room. I don't actually see... Let's go down. Failed the Warbook Klutz. Of course I did. I'm just skipping this room. I'm sure I can find one that is better terrain than that. That's, in my opinion, nightmare terrain. There we go. One book. I'm out of space again. I need to get upgrades then for my bags because, yeah. I don't think I can easily get up to that. I'm gonna waste some time. Good news, they become friendly when I break their cell off, so... Not trying to kill me now. Come on, I need crystals! It is so not giving me what I need from those. Okay, well we have a lot of options to go with, so let's go. We spawn more and then we can handle time. There's the last book we need. Okay, we're just gonna get out of here and start working on finding a mine room. looking for the map to turn blue. We're looking for the map to turn blue. Come on. That's gray. I can at least cross an entire room with my dash, so. No way! Well, I said if we find a mega room, we're kind of throwing the thing out the wall, so. This is actually a very good Omega room. That's 2 Omega rooms back to back. Great, I don't have a tool that can easily make this go easy, so I'm probably gonna just loot as best as I can and get out. It's actually not as big as it usually is, or at least I don't feel it is. Like, there's usually a giant mushroom in the middle for this room, I feel. And the mushroom this time in the middle is like kinda small, so that makes me think this might be a weak. Good news, we won't have any hostile mobs in here. Unless I trigger a event trap thing. But yeah, we're going for all of this living essence. Not living essence. All of the knowledge essence. It wasn't as good, didn't have knowledge essence in it. Getting poisoned is always fun. Is it hollow or is this solid? Solid. Cool. It looks like it's this side of the room. And there's up. I don't know why I'm just randomly getting a speed boost. Like, I straight up don't know what's happening there. I think they mainly spawn around the mushrooms is how this room works, though. So. I think that's why the big mushroom is better, because it has a bigger radius, which means more spawn. I think all we have left is the up areas. Even then, I think we're gonna not have too many chests to search. Place the block, game. So you're trying to make it so I don't get all these. Okay, there's more up here. There's a lot here. Grab that. Grab that. I got those. I think that's it. Why am I randomly getting a speed boost? I straight up don't know why I'm getting randomly a speed boost. It's so weird. Right, left, right, left. We're going this way. If we find another Omega room... Nah. Wait, this is my room. This is my room. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. I was so busy talking that I was paying attention. Ah, there's the rib cage that I was talking about that exists. Darn it, I have to do this. I just repaired my pickaxe. I'm gonna have to destroy it again. That's everything here. I need to place a shulker box. I'm literally out of room, so I have to do this. I have 2 of these. These are like some of the easiest ones to get because you can get a lot of ores, but other times you can just get. I don't get why I'm struggling. Something's up. I'm struggling randomly. Boom. Boom. Come on, there has to be more. See something over here. Nice little big one. Right. I'm overreacting. So I'm panicking. And that's causing problems. I'm right now just gonna mine these and see if I can get lucky. Still, I'm only at 3. Okay. I didn't. We just got an echo. I still don't have it? There we go, we got the wishbone. I don't see any more. I'm not gonna waste any more of my pickaxe mining through it. I'll go and collect the ones I can see, but then we want to find a room that is looting that I can loot. What that has one of these in here. I would rather not waste my pickaxe currently. I want to wait and... Because gyms are not right now my main concern, so... Out. I don't even know if this one actually has one. I'm just starting to go up. I cannot stand some of the vault generation. Cool, there is. It's at the top. Get more essence of knowledge. Ay. Back there, it's not. Did not realize I could burn myself on those. Cool. I guess I have enough time that I can actually turn these in because it does take a little bit. Actually, I should probably turn one of these in ahead of time so I can do it. Keep these in my hand here. I throw any of this into... Yep, I can. I don't need sand. Find this. It was hollowed out. Oh, that's... Seem like a fool. Is there more? Well, here's what a dungeon is. It has barrels in it that you have to break with a pickaxe that can actually break it. Spider. This is a spider one that's inherently hard. Oh. And this is why I play on the mode that keeps my inventory, because... Where'd that shield go? I lost a lot of stuff that I don't think I should have lost. Oh, I took all the... Okay. I know what it took. I don't know where the shield went. Yeah, I play casual mode simply for that fact of I am an idiot. Yep. Okay, we should have space for... Should have space for much of this. Let's just do that. Yep. We failed our first one. We'll get him next time, boys. Yeah, that was my bad. I'm not good at this game. I think we all know that at this point. Yeah, I have to do multiple trips. I'm not... There's no way I'm doing this with one. Okay, in here goes the boots. I think that's it. I honestly don't know what this is used for. It's a new decorative thing. Seriously? Hold on, let me see. I think it is. What is the... Did I just randomly pick this up, or is the... I need a weight on this. Like, this is one of those I'm actually not sure if I'm going to get more of it, or if that's like I accidentally broke something that gave that to me. Well, good news, we should be able to get a lot of, well, crystals, so. vault crystals. A lot of my brain is blinking. A lot of knowledge, hopefully, from that. We can also claim this. Throw that in there. We at least have something to open. Is it overflowing? It's not overflowing. Okay, cool. Time for the most annoying ones. Actually, the rain makes it where it's not so loud. I say that, and then you can hear it in the background drive me slowly insane. Cool. I have a new chest somewhere. Food can go there. Okay, that's everything there. This set of stuff. That in there. That appears it. Okay, it looks like this is a new thing that I'm getting because I have this here. Okay. I think I got this from like Living Chest. I'm pretty sure that's where I got this from. Only reason I ask is because it then goes in here so that I can just quickly deal with it and figure out when I have overflow of excess that I do not need. Yeah. I honestly thought there would be more that goes in there, but oh. This go. Do I already have these in here? No. That does go in that chest. I just didn't realize it goes here. These are rare. These are used for some of the very high-tech crafting. Look at that. Yeah, they're high-tier crafting, so that's what that is. This we can now pull this out of, pull that in there. Dump everything there. Probably gonna put all our crystals in our thing at some point, because yeah, we're stuck doing this right now, which is at some point not gonna be enough. Oh, we have Tubium now up there. It's now Eupoline that's holding us back. No way, we have to do it. I figure out what the plan is. I guess the goal is this. Do it twice for this, so we can just have space to be able to store that. So it's here. Is Mossy Stone overflowing now? Yep. The third thing gets added to the list. Okay, I think that's everything. I was definitely stupid there. I saw the purple shield and my brain went, cool. Didn't pay attention to my health. I could have definitely survived that. Didn't I? So gone in with the ult. Find 2 empty jars in a vault. We would have had this done. Kill horde mobs. So I'm gonna take the empty jar one because I can actually redo this. I'll start off in a second. I'll probably be doing it off cam. That part though. I'm gonna run out. I need to fix this because this is gonna make me go crazy. Okay, there's that. I don't see any of this being better than what I have, but we'll see. We have a legendary armor. Oh my. Those pants are actually insane. That is so much armor. What is that? That's 15 armor from the pants? The problem is I don't think it... does it make up? Does 15 armor... That's 6 more armor. Increased effect duration. Durability doesn't matter. Mana regen doesn't matter too much for me. The only thing I care about is the fact that mine has health. I'll check these out. This helmet, let's look at this. So this has 8 with an empty suffix. I could make one that actually is good. I did just make this helmet though, is the thing. It has worse ability power. My argument is I'm not gonna waste my money on it because it has worse ability power. That I'll keep that as a backup though. And then this. And this is a one-time attempt, because if I don't get healing, it's not worth it. I get a level for Rampage? Okay, I think that makes my Rampage now go up to 250. Let me see. If we go here... Yeah, it's 250 damage. Mind you, I right now just have my hand out and I'm doing 104 damage. Oh, it keeps it with track of the sword. I had at one point where it was not keeping track of the sword, so... We're swapping our pants out, is what that is. Because that's just worth it, in my opinion. So, give me that. Which of these can we get rid of? This one can go for that one. And then, which helmet? That's 7. This one gets removed for this. Boom. Okay, let's grab all of our knowledge. What? I didn't even click that. Maybe these can I make? I can make 8. That gives me that, but it still's not enough for this. But I can at least get started on mechanism. So we get started with mechanism. Then we move into getting power. And then from there, we move into... I think it's refined storage that I'm going with. This is only 2. So... I think that we can get it right now, but we have no power mod that can activate any of these. I think Iron Generator is actually, like, a given. I might be able to... Hold up. I saw a YouTuber say that you can just get Iron Generators without iron... The base tier of it without needing it. I need to test this. This is how I plan on running Mechanism for the time being, if I can. Otherwise, Mechanism is a waste, and... If you're unaware of why I want Mechanism, it just makes parts of this easier to get. I think. I'm gonna go with I think. I don't want Create. I don't care for Create. Create's not a mod I actually like. Like, it's cool and all, but... It's not my cup of tea. Yeah, you can just make an Iron Generator. Cool. This is our base power source. It's honestly not the best, but to be able to run Mechanism... I'm gonna double check that Mechanism what I want from this. I don't care for Botany. I don't know what Thermal Expansion does. So big mod-wise, yeah, Mechanism's the one I'm going for. Building gadgets... Weirding gadgets, don't know what that is. Mining tools. He added laser bridges. I don't know what entanglement is. Like, there's things I definitely don't know what they do. Production, we have to go with... It adds 12. That's gonna be miserable. Probably gonna go with Cagerium. Or Mob Spawners. It's one of these two. I don't know which one is better. Once we get into this set. Simply so I can get Mob Spawners working, we can start using our mob thing. But yeah, power, mechanism, refined storage is the current plan. We might after that go and upgrade belts, because I kinda need better this. Also, do I need stack upgrades to make stack upgrades? Like, I don't actually know. Let's get this crafted, because I'm talking for no real reason at this point. We need a 4, which requires that. We need 8. You know, everything happens for a reason. Oh, it's diamonds. Cool. Yeah. Okay. I gotta go do something. So we're almost ending the stream. Let's get this quick. I need the recipe of this. Craft all I can. Do this. This. Craft that. Consume that. Let's not click with that because I don't want that just bugging me for the rest of the time. Have that. Press this, unlock mechanism. There we go. Throw those in there. Press this button. These things right here will make it whatever I want. So crafting seal, I'm going to craft this off cam. I'm running one of these so I can complete the quest I have so I can get my hands on all of this loot because they are level 29, so maybe it's not worth it. Maybe it's abandon that. I didn't realize they were level 29 gear. That's still 14 minutes out from changing. We got an upgrade to our pants. I was not expecting this. I don't actually know if there's. Hold up. I want to see if there's a fighting boss. Elixir, Brazier, Seal, Bingo, Hunt. I'm assuming this is level 50 plus. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna end it here. Subscribe to our occasions, and let me know if you enjoy. I will see you all in the next one.